So Chrissy, what's it like being married to me? Tell everybody how wonderful I am and how
I've heard
amazing
enough
it is.
shit already.
I mean, first I just wanted to thank you because, finally I get to go on the podcast. You interview lawyers and people, that have been successful. I'm here to talk about Bob and Mauro.
Look at that.
Oh.
Wow.
And the
well
Lord
timed.
knows exactly that.
Welcome to this episode of Bourbon of Proof, where we interview those who have been both successful at law and life. And today we're honored to have our wives on, and this episode shall be dubbed Tequila My Husband. You like that, Mauro. And my co-host, as always, Mauro Fiore Jr.
Hello. Nice to see y'all.
Mauro, could you introduce your first guest here?
To my left is my better half, Mrs. Fiore, and I can just say, don't be around her if she's drinking tequila. She's one of those kind of Latinas.
I will be tonight.
One
We've
of those
already
Latinas.
had one.
This is my beautiful wife, Alex.
I'll second that, what Mauro says.
And outside of our legal circle, I'm known as Mr. Bullock everywhere we go because I'm married to the wonderful Christine Bullock, and I'm going to start you off with a hot pour, okay?
Okay.
Well, I was going to bring out, our daughter had her 5th birthday 2 days ago. Her name is Penelope, and this is the Penelope bourbon. This is the Toasted Rye, one of my favorite ones. This is excellent. You're going to do your Mezcal?
I was like, I'm not doing whiskey. I actually am anti-whiskey. I'm married to this man, so in bourbon.
But what we do have for you for your first pour, Mauro, we're going to
You're not
toast
giving that
Penelope.
mezcal to Alex, are you?
No, I'm taking the tequila.
Oh,
No, I
God.
have a pour for you first. Well, Chrissy, since Chrissy's very particular about her cocktails, which, how many do you think we have a day?
None. 1, 3.
Yeah, 3.
1 to 3.
So we're going to debut our first one. So, Chrissy, you want to tell us about this wonderful Doña Vega Mezcal that you brought with you today?
Yeah, I mean, Doña Vega, it's a Mezcal. I'm really into Mezcals at this point. And it's actually woman-owned, woman-operated, and woman-produced 100%. And it's one of the only ones out there, and it's hard to say that in a business. It's nice and smooth, unlike my husband. And honestly, it's my favorite Mezcal, so.
Shall we do the honors? See,
Yeah.
Chrissy actually has a few, my proud wife, she has a few flasks down here.
Water in there, ashamed of this melted ice.
I don't think so. Look at that heavy-handed pour.
Oh, that's light. There's ice in there.
So, Chrissy, why don't you tell us what you're mixing with, and then, Alex, I'm going to get you a little something.
All right,
okay?
so I have my own little flask here with my daughter's initials, and it has some bitters in it, and honestly, I can't remember. Oh, lemon, some just fresh lemon in here.
This sounds all way too complicated.
I just need tequila.
Yeah, she's just gonna pour it.
Well, Alex,
I'm a simple gal.
we brought
obviously.
something that we know that you love.
Oh, I do love.
She loves the
I
old
will.
Van
Stray
Winkleton. Stray.
from the tequila.
She'll stray from the tequila for the brown.
Yeah.
Can you pour some for your wife, and then we'll get into the interview, okay?
All right. So
We're gonna display the Pappy
Should I
now.
pour yours? But you have some water in yours.
You
already.
can pour me some
Very
Penelope,
much.
honey.
Yeah.
See if I can do this right.
sure
I just
I
got
got
this
that
new toy,
water.
so I like playing with it. Did some.
you always like playing with it, Bob.
you just, of course, Mauro.
I just broke the glass.
my glass.
But
He's
it's
been
okay.
trying to kill her for years.
It's okay. It's okay. I'll drink this one.
That was very
That
on
was
brand.
on purpose.
That was very on brand.
Mauro has taken a life insurance policy on his wife that he just finished paying the premium. So good luck, Alex.
Cheers.
To this episode of
Cheers.
Bourbon of Proof.
Cheers.
All right.
Now
I
this
drank
is-
the wrong thing. Look, that's how used I was to the show. Oh, that's
Delish.
All right, so first question I have for you, Alex. We've heard many glorious stories of your husband falling asleep everywhere in the world. Is it just an act, or does he really fall asleep?
It is not an act. He definitely falls asleep
And when she says everywhere, I mean I've fallen asleep everywhere.
I mean,
Some in,
Names of
everywhere.
places.
you wouldn't believe where I've
Names of
fallen
You
places.
asleep.
wouldn't believe the places he's fallen asleep.
Where's
Yeah.
Mauro and Alex all? So we travel the world together, do a lot of things together, and every time I hear a new story about Mauro, I'm like, there's no way that's true.
Well, we actually, the first time we traveled together was on their honeymoon that was actually our vacation that they decided to come on. And that's pure Mauro to just say, hey, you planned a nice vacation. Can I just take my honeymoon on it?
Yeah.
And then as soon as we went into the first part of the vacation, which was called Fire and Ice, so we started with the ice in Iceland. Really, literally on the first part, the first night out, we go into a cave. And the tour guide has us literally like on the top of a little cliff like this, and everything kind of goes in. And he's like, let's take a picture of everybody. So he's like, everybody turn your lights off. So we all turn our lights
those
off.
headlight things,
and
or
he
they're like-
has his on.
We were spelunking,
And
right, Mauro?
Bob
Spelunking.
just sees Mauro like just falling into the abyss.
Yeah.
And the funniest part is the tour guide, he's like 20-something, just keeps taking pictures and laughing. And so we still have the pictures. I'll find them.
And
for the
Bob is
episode,
holding
yeah.
me by my
Literally,
belt.
he's vertical and Alex is like this.
chain. We created a human chain
Yeah.
to keep him from
I grabbed him
I
by
think
his
it was
sweaty
a-
ass.
So
It was
he's
a
staying
lava.
his life, yeah.
It was a lava tube we were in. We were in a lava tube. It was crazy.
So that was our
Iceland's
first
pretty
trip.
fucking nuts. If you ever been to Iceland, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Very expensive, by the way. Just because they're in the middle of nowhere, they think they could charge whatever the fuck they want. It's really outrageous.
Don't
Yeah.
forget your socks.
Or jacket.
Or
I mean,
anything.
literally, the jackets are like thousands of dollars.
I don't
for
bring jackets
a
though when we
Target
travel.
jacket there,
so,
yeah.
I can
Yeah.
testify to you that Bob is a very light packer. I spent a month with this guy at someplace, and he has like 4 shirts.
Yeah.
He doesn't need a lot.
Mauro throws his underwear away.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Every
Alex,
place he leaves.
can you attest to this?
I abandoned them.
Abandon, yes,
We
it's a better
abandon.
word.
We donate.
You donate.
What happened to with the maid one time?
Oh, one time this maid chased me down in Cuba. She's like, you left all of your underwear and socks in the room. I said, oh no, I'm leaving those here for you.
For the children.
Donate those to the local orphanage.
He donates them.
Yeah, so she thought I couldn't possibly leave. Me and my wife went to Cuba once. You ever been to Cuba? It's fucking crazy. I'll tell you, I wouldn't recommend going.
It's
It-
time traveling.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I just abandoned my underwear and socks, and then I just picked new shit up. There's H&Ms everywhere, you know. You can buy new cheap shit all over Europe.
Very, very good.
Not in Cuba.
So Chrissy, what's it like being married to me? I mean, tell everybody how wonderful I am and
God.
how
I've heard
amazing
enough
it is.
shit already.
I mean, first I just wanted to thank you because, finally I get to go on the podcast. And it's just, not to interview somebody who's done something with her life like you do with everybody else, right? You just said you interview lawyers and people, that have been successful. I'm here to talk about Bob and Mauro.
Look at that
Oh!
Wow.
And the
well
Lord
timed.
That, exactly.
Wow.
This is good. Yeah, Chrissy has her own podcast, Skincare Line, entrepreneur, does all these things and inspires me. But today we're going to talk about our bullshit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And also, can you attest for everybody here how healthy whiskey is? As a health and professional, as a person that
It
knows.
is very healthy.
Yeah. No, I cannot attest to this. We just get really approved. Like, we have a bunch of doctors, peptides to make sure that we're constantly cleaning out liver. So,
Bob, since you did bring some of the good shit from your house, don't mind if I get another little sip of that.
Yeah, just remember we have 4 episodes tomorrow,
Okay.
so
I'll still be here at the end.
He needs an app in
Spirit.
between.
in the
for sure.
lightning rain.
He will.
You know what
can
my
leave it
dad?
on
You know
here.
what my dad said about the number of drinks you should have. Have
Two.
I ever told you what my dad said?
2.
My dad
Many.
said
Too
drinks.
many. Too
Drinks are like breasts on a woman. One's not enough, and three's too many.
Wow, we're going to put that on a t-shirt and it will not sell. Will not sell. But Mauro, thank you for the words of wisdom.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I mean, Alex, what's it like being married to this Adonis of a man?
I am very happy.
What's the most surprising thing you know about your husband here?
Have you seen him? I mean, he's a stunner. He's a looker.
Yes.
He's charming.
Yes. Yes. I smell great.
Yeah, he smells great most of the time.
So here, one story that Mauro told was that when he met you,
Oh yeah, that's
he pretended to be a Persian because he said you were only dating Persian guys, and he used a fake name for a long time before he had to reveal to himself that he's really the
that
Italian
is
Mexican.
actually a true story.
This is a story that he tells himself. That's not true.
It is.
Not
How do
true.
you hide he's Mexican?
I told her my
There's no
name was.
hiding it.
I told her my name was Reza.
Just because I said I refuse to date a Mexican, he came up with this story.
Well, the best way I can give you anybody who likes Latinas, I can give you some advice. Make sure you're not Latino, and you can get it.
So yeah.
So I told her my name was
Sure.
Reza. Reza Ajiji,
Ajiji, yes,
actually.
I do remember
Reza
that.
Ajiji, and I was Muslim Persian from Newport Beach.
Well,
Do I look like a Muslim Persian from Newport Beach?
He did come in a Ferrari, so yeah.
Yeah? And no, it was a gold Mercedes.
Oh, cold Mercedes.
Gold Mercedes.
Really going deep cover there, Mauro.
I'm sure I wasn't the only
Green
one
is
who
for
told
the
that
honey.
story.
No, green is for the money, and gold is for the honey.
I never heard that before. Again, not going to be on a T-shirt.
Okay.
So one question I think we all want to know is, how do you put up with us, with our shenanigans? I mean, we've done at your house, Alex, three days in a row, 3 episodes, and a lot of drinking. And
Have you seen me once in
No.
those 3 days? That's how I put up with it. I stay far, far away.
Yeah, we film in the guest house, and Alex doesn't ever come down the steps.
Yeah, I always ask if Bob's seen Alex, and he's like, no, one bit. No.
I don't think she wants to see us.
No.
I mean, by the way, we're down to take any shenanigan questions from the audience. We could also give you a pour,
Yeah.
even of the good stuff. So if anybody wants any,
Anyone
Pappy.
comes up and asks a question, they can have a little Pappy Van
You're
Winkle.
gonna knock this over.
yeah.
This could be your chance.
I mean, you really
Harrison?
can ask the questions of how we actually put up with them.
Harrison, do you want a little
This is it.
pour, Harrison? Come on up, come on.
All right. All right, let's
And
give
you too might be able to put up with him.
How we doing?
You guys
get a
know
glass.
Harrison? Big hand for Harris.
I know.
This is Dan's nephew.
That's right.
Dan Ambrose's nephew, who's a lawyer now, works at Mendez and Sanchez. The kid is a real killer. So,
Appreciate it.
when is the first time that you remember meeting me?
Oh God.
I think in the rooftop of Dan's parties at Atelier back in the days, probably like 7 years ago, maybe now.
And that's where Mike lived in the same building.
Yeah, that's how I ended up working with Michael, because he lived in the apartment below Dan, and I think Dan was having his little party stomping down, and Sanchez wandered up, and that was 10 years ago, and now I happen to work there.
Yeah, and now he's a lawyer and he works at Mike's office. Amazing.
So another story of Mauro meeting another man in some sort of pool or hot tub at a party.
Yeah. Well, I'm very friendly.
Yeah.
They call me Old Octopus Hands.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna get this man a glass. I mean,
Yeah. Can we get a glass for Harrison?
I mean, you could drink out of the bottle, but let's get his question on, then you get a pour.
I wanted to hear about your guys' best Ibiza stories, because I'm a big
Oh.
raver and I like that kind of scene, so I just wanted to hear about
Okay.
your best stories you remember
Well,
from there.
You know who's going to be able to answer this is Alex.
Yeah, I tucked him in.
Because Alex will tuck us all in, because we're not really late nighters here. Me, Bob, and Christina go to bed, and Alex will go out and come back at 6 in the morning in
And I
Ibiza.
danced the night away till 5.
What's the
in
name of the
morning.
best place in Ibiza for the people that like
The
that?
greatest time I had was
Pasha,
Pasha.
Leo, yeah.
What's it called?
Pasha.
Pasha and Ibiza.
And Leo,
Yeah.
too, it was fun.
Well, Leo's cool for dinner, but then, it's over
Yeah.
by 9:30.
I made sure he drank enough, just enough to tuck him in. And then we went out.
So he was asking questions off stage about Leo, he was asking about Ibiza. We've gone every year for the past 4 or 5 years
Since
together.
2021, yeah.
I have a lot of video of Mauro sleeping on yachts outside of very nice establishments.
I'm on
At like 2
vacation,
p.m.
man.
2 p.m. He's tired.
I'm on vacation. I like to snooze.
But if you give recommendations, because you're planning the trip right now, if you can
Yeah.
tell, shout out to Gary.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Gary from
Gary
Elite
is-
Ibiza
Elite
on
Ibiza,
Instagram.
That's it, yeah.
He's a VIP host
Every
in Ibiza.
year.
He'll take care of you.
What's the place on Formentor?
Juan and Andrea in Formentera.
Juan and
Is
Andrea.
a
That
good
one's a
spot.
good one to have at lunch at.
Alex recommends Pasha for
Pasha,
all night clubbing.
Yes. All night,
Leo's
all night
fun
dancing.
for less than clothed dancing while you eat.
He
do, like,
asked
full
Mauro, I just saw
performances,
lighting,
yeah.
this is great. He just asked Mauro, how would you explain Leo? And he was like, there's motorcycles.
And naked girls.
naked girls.
And naked boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, Leo's like a
The
burlesque.
same 50-year-old goes topless at the very end every year. So
Yeah, it's like a burlesque motorcycle
get close to that.
show. It's very strange.
Damn.
But what's the name of the
No one
DJ
needs
that
to
we
know
see
age.
there every
Calvin
year?
Harris was there.
Yeah.
We did.
So
Calvin
for the
Harris,
for the
yeah.
older
What's
crowd, Calvin Harris plays
No,
every Friday night
What's the hotel called?
at the Ushuaia Hotel,
Yeah.
and he plays from 8 to 10. So by 10, you could already get
No,
your.
they're all there.
your-
Tiesto,
your-
all
yeah.
the, you
They
know,
play
they
from
all
8 to
go
10.
in. Yeah.
And you can see him from your balcony, so that's, if I
Yeah.
were young
Yeah.
and single, I'd
Don't-
stay there.
Is that where you guys stay normally at Ushuaia?
No,
Yeah.
fuck
No.
no.
You know, he has to be
You're not
staying
like
in
early in the morning?
You never want to
You're
stay at that
talking
place.
to a
We hear
50-year-old
something in the
man.
morning from Mauro sometimes
Oh, from the
through the wall, but that's about it.
They hear the thumping from the,
Yeah.
you know, I'm doing gymnastics in
No,
my
from
room.
his sleep apnea. He
Just
swings
don't
for a
ever
while.
bring kids. We brought kids last year,
made
and
them.
we had to wake up early, do the full thing all day, and then try to do it all night.
Is that like
and
is that the
it
royal
didn't
we?
end well for
Is
us.
it, is it the royal we?
Yeah.
The napping seems like it could carry him into the late night, though, is what I can see.
It could, but I
You
usually
would
don't.
think, yes, but it doesn't happen that way.
Thanks for the pour. I don't want to.
How good is that? I mean, how good is that?
I love it. It's really good.
It's only like $3,000 that bottle. So Bob, keep your eye on it.
Shoot a lot.
Mine
Very
is-
good. I don't know if you prefer it with no ice or ice, but
Here, you know how you prefer whiskey, however you like it, right? Like the rest who gives a shit. So if you like Calvin Harris and things like this year at Lottie Girl, we're gonna have Diplo on Friday night. So he's
And special
and
guest
DJ Z Trip.
and special guest DJ Z Trip.
Yeah, we got a good lineup, so it's gonna be.
Ask this young crowd if they know who that is.
Oh, here we go.
Z Trip is for an older crowd, but Z Trip is fucking
Still don't.
great.
I still don't.
I'm still trying to figure it out.
He's amazing. You're gonna
all
see.
right. I'm getting my ticket. Thanks for the cocktail, guys.
Of course.
Thank you for coming. Wow, we've survived our first live taping. Actually had a lightning storm, and we've been in way colder places than this, y'all. We've been in Iceland. We go to Christmas markets every year.
I mean, I'd also like to say, like, Bob, when I first met him, his first time on a plane was when he went to visit Pepperdine.
Oh my God.
And for college, so
You can't.
for law school.
Trying
This
to
is
keep
a pretty
Alex from
constant,
drink-
yeah, when-
I'm
when we
trying to keep
travel.
my wife from drinking the whole fucking bottle.
And we
Ah,
never
yeah.
really traveled beforehand,
Yeah.
so
I'll get my way.
I will say,
Um,
with hard work, we just started traveling, and then
Travel.
yeah, luckily had 7 years before we had kids, so we got to travel.
Yeah. You know, Alex, you've developed quite a travel bug. You like traveling.
Yeah, but it's nicer without the kids.
And before we met, you didn't travel much at all.
No, not much. No.
But you
He's
know,
going for
But you've
he's going for a
spoiled-
thank you
you've
later
spoiled
on
me.
tonight.
Yeah,
I can
think
tell.
He's, yeah, he's
yeah.
really
yes, and now that you've met the man of your dreams,
Yes, the man.
and you know, we've traveled all over the world, and you really like it.
Yeah.
So
No response.
I've become accustomed to it.
yes,
Well, thank you, Alex and Mauro, for letting us join your honeymoon and every
You're welcome.
vacation
I'm-
thereafter.
And I love it that you guys do all the planning and we just join.
Truly, we do every
Bob
bit
does.
of planning.
Bob does the planning. I'm bad.
Here's how the travel
I
goes. We
trained
do
them
every bit
well.
of traveling. They don't even know where they're going
No.
most of the time or
No.
when they're leaving.
I just need to know how
Bob
many
buys
days.
or Mauro buys the plane ticket at the last minute.
By the way, book your ticket to Ibiza.
Bob
will.
is type A, Mauro's type Z, where Bob and I
He also likes
get
a
off
ZJ.
to wherever we're going right away in the airport, just check in, and then we can do whatever.
Oh, but
Mauro
Bob has a fancy
is
travel
like a
agent.
slug. He moves at the Z-est pace, the slowest pace I've
I'm
ever
on
seen.
vacation.
But listen, I'm just
Not
going to
to
say,
catch a
I'm
plane.
Fucking want
about
me
to
to
give you a
sprint through the fucking
compliment.
airport?
This goes.
That every single time we're sitting there, Bob is like stressed out. Mara's not on. He's going to miss the flight.
He's
Oh my
texting,
God,
he's
be
calling,
This is
he's-
happening, all this stuff. Mara walks on, even if they close the doors, he gets on. So by this last time of however many years we've been traveling with him, I'm like, Mauro is luck. It does not matter. When we can't get in a place, Mauro gets us in a place because he knows some random person. I was like, don't worry about him anymore. It's fine. You're the one I'm worried about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, my wife always does say that, right? That nothing really seems to ever bother me.
Nothing. I think that's what kept you so young.
So,
At heart.
Mauro and Fiore Legal, they do a lot of premises cases and slip and trip and falls. And just an airport story is
that was crazy.
It was crazy. Our plane was actually delayed, so I had some time to spend with Mauro when he was not at a glacial pace just to walk on board at the same time. And he found it. I caught him. He was just looking at a loose floorboard at an airport in Portugal.
In
Porto,
Portugal.
and he was just staring at it and waiting for people to trip on it. So I was like, this is actually interesting to me. So I went and did video, and people were tripping in it.
Finally, one lady tripped really bad, and I felt bad.
Well, but here's the thing. You reported. We kept going and reporting, like, hey, guys, you got to do something about this. And then,
Yeah, because people would kind of like trip over it and stuff, and then one lady really took a nosedive. I was like, oh, fuck.
But
I shouldn't be watching this.
I wonder if you rewound Mauro's tapes of his clients, if there's actually video of him there staging the trip and fall.
Now, I have had one or two where I've gotten the videos from the adjusters, and I'm like, oh, man. You know, like straight setups where guys like, one guy was at a 7-Eleven and he poured a bunch of ice on the floor, and then he went and got a hot dog and he came back, oh, and he started screaming. I was like, what a fucking bastard. These people, I can't believe they do that. I mean,
How many of your cases would you say?
it's pretty rare where it's a setup. Pretty rare. Pretty rare. I mean, it happens.
Before we close off this episode of Bourbon of Proof, I want to invite a very special guest up here.
Oh, yeah?
Extremely special guest.
Is that right?
That deserves a Pappy pour, because there's one episode of Bourbon of Proof I've done that never aired because I was so fucking drunk that I was falling over.
First
remember
day. Episode
His name is Brett
4 or
Sachs.
5, yeah.
It never aired. Brett, come on up here because I owe you a pour.
Wait, can I say
The Pappy.
this? My husband came home that day, and I've seen him in all sorts of places, and I
And
said,
look, I
"Whatever
never
the
get
last
hungover. I'm
episode
never that
is,
drunk."
Don't air it."
I was on that show, the
Yeah.
one before, and I was super fucked up.
Yeah.
That is so crazy. Am I sitting? Oh,
You're sitting.
gosh.
Oh, wow.
You're making
How are
me
you?
cold wearing those
This
shorts.
is crazy. I just golfed. It's crazy.
You just golfed? No
That's
way.
Sam.
You can't
Yes,
tell.
I did. Yes, I did. That is so awesome.
Get your-
Thank you
get
for
your
coming. Okay.
Yeah, it was absolutely nothing personal. I had to tell him. I was like, "There's no way.
The
I've seen you
only
wasted,
Ow,
but
I
this
hurt my
is
knee.
too
episode that
much."
did not air.
Did
The
you pull
only
the
episode that did not
muscle?
air. That is
I
crazy.
just pulled a muscle up here drinking.
You that excited?
Oh, that's when you know you're getting old.
It's
Wow.
so cold. It's just so
He leaned
cold.
over.
It's so cold.
I knew I'd be a great guest, but I didn't know it was that good. Oh, cheers.
Cheers.
Here.
Thank you.
Bob is swigging through that Pappy right out of the bottle.
Brett's a
Oh.
fan.
There you
Wow.
go. There you go.
Huge fan. Thank
Impressive.
you very much.
He's a great fan of this
I
beer.
appreciate it. That's really good.
So, this is lightning. Did you see lightning just strike right there for you?
I did. I think we have to go
Should I
inside.
drive?
This is, no, we don't play by those rules.
Should I
These
drop
aren't
it
like
now?
your public
I'm ready to
pool
drop it.
rules.
Okay.
These are,
Honey Bear, what was the insurance on you again? Because mine's more, I thought.
You can hold on to mine.
I finally reached the point where I'm more
He found
alive.
mine early on. He
Bob,
only found
have you
his
ever
later on.
peed in a public pool, Bob? Let's be honest.
We were in Palm Springs last weekend.
It wasn't
Don't
public.
give up your daughters, dude. Oh,
Yes.
it's you.
You didn't pee in the pool at my house, I hope.
How do you think that? Nah, not going to finish that sentence. But no, this is we are filming from the Paseo Hotel
Oh, gosh.
in Huntington Beach, and this is Brett Sachs territory. This is MVP. This is Brett Sachs. This is your town. So Brett, why don't you carry us out of this episode?
Okay.
Tell us about your town in lightning, which has never happened here before.
Yeah, this is crazy. It's never rained here ever. So today is the first day.
So weird.
You're welcome. Orange County is the best county in
We're
California,
lazy.
in my opinion. You guys should all move down
I
here.
agree with you. I would
It's
move down
wonderful.
here in a second, but my wife says
I
it's,
refuse.
my wife says it's too cold and fuck.
I wonder-
We're down here
wow.
today and it's fucking cold. So I always tell her no.
right
It's
again.
I always tell her no. It's not cold. It's not cold. And then she comes down here. It's fucking freezing.
Yeah,
So
well,
Well, only
I
Palm
told
Springs at
you.
100 degrees.
It is
Alex and I
crazy.
are like,
It
this
was like
is
90
nice,
degrees
isn't
earlier today,
it?
and now it's raining. It almost reminds me back home where it could be snowing in the morning and be 100 degrees in the afternoon in Indiana. But welcome to Orange County. Thank you. For, TLU is where we're at in Huntington Beach, and we appreciate everyone here. And Bob and Mauro, thank you for having me on. This is unexpected. I didn't even think I was going to be here today. This is crazy.
Nice.
He was diagnosed not to live, and he know he was going to be here today. But Brett, in our
Real.
in our kitchen, we still have a gift that you sent Chelsea, your wife, sent
Yes.
to Chrissy and I. It
Still
says
use
whiskey
it.
and tequila. It is still whiskey and tequila is still in the backdrop.
Very welcome. Thank you.
Opposites attract.
True.
Cue Paul Abdul. Here she goes. Just kidding. I think she's dead. Is she dead?
Follow-up joke.
Not yet.
Rude. Get him out of here.
So when we get together, Mauro, Chrissy, and Alex and I, and we drink late in the night. Usually we're in bed early, but at night.
And we watch YouTube videos.
Why are you
What-
giving
what-
eyes
no,
now?
what-
Nothing
I'm
at night.
telling you,
No,
Humor's-
Finish the
being married to a
sentence.
Mexican.
They're so blessed to watch Dave Chappelle episodes
Yeah.
on YouTube
The only
for
thing
3
we
hours.
do, we recently got together and we just hung out without the kids, and then we recently brought the kids and also did the same thing. We put the kids to bed, and then we just watch either Dave Chappelle and laugh our butts off our old comedians, older 80s, 90s comedians, or we just sit in the hot tub and then we each get a turn
We
playing
play,
different
yeah.
songs and we just guess the songs until like 3 a.m. It's just
It's
Exciting life.
super
it's
boring.
so sad.
You guys are
Super
really
fucking
missing
boring.
out.
Super
Yeah,
boring.
but we all we're playing some pop we all know, and Mauro plays a fucking suicide ballad from like 1990 never.
Alex plays like hard rock.
This is
it's
what
no,
we
it's
learned
not hard
about
rock.
DJ.
It's like metal.
This
She
is
plays
what we
metal.
learned about DJ.
I play Elliott Smith ballads. Now fuck off.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, this is why at Mardi Gras why DJ Z Trip is coming because we got drunk in a hot tub and Mauro's like, I fucking love DJ Z Trip, and then he messaged him on Instagram and he's like, wakes up in the morning, he's like, we got him booked. Like, what do you mean we? But he's coming.
By the way, if you ever have a chance to party with Mauro, don't. This guy is so dangerous when it comes to alcohol.
He is an iron liver. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to the first episode of Bourbon of Proof Live.
Good
Thank you
job,
to
you
Alex
guys.
Fiore. Thank you to Christine
And
Wolf.
hey,
Let's get back
and
to
there,
some
there
more.
are some free Fiore legal hats over on that bed on that table over there. And I
They're
don't
really
want to
good
take
hats.
them
I
back
do
to my
wear them
office.
all the time.
Somebody take a fucking hat for your gardener or somebody, you know?
I'm forced to wear them, but you guys
I wear them all the time.
Yeah, we
give them
actually
away.
If you want
We actually
MVP,
wear
I'll give you MVP all day.
I'm willing to stretch
Okay.
it up.
He has the melon. See these melon
I
hats?
do have melons, but
Thank you again, guys, for having us on in the wind, in
Thank
the
you
rain,
so
in
much.
the lightning.
I want to say thank you to my
Shivering our
beautiful wife
beans
for
off.
being married to
I
me.
am
Yeah.
so glad I came
This
here
is
to
definitely a
confirm
wife's
that I am
life
not
right
moving
now.
to
Thank
DLC.
Thank you for the VIP life. Thank you.
Yes. That was gonna be like 90 degrees and sunny out. It's fucking raining on you.
Thank you.